chest and let go. Like a wave. Make it circular. Pull in, letting go. Just keep on going. No pause between inhalation and exhalation. Let's give it all we got. Last one. Pull in and let go. All right. 1 minute breath hold from now on. Be in this moment. Let the body do what the body is capable of doing. Be aware of your heartbeat. Slow it down and just be this moment. Let that relaxation spread down to your toes, into your fingertips, to the base of your neck and head. You are almost there. Do you want to prolong your breath hold? Pause the video now and continue when you feel the urge to breathe. Okay, recovery breath in. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Take a deep breath in and hold for 15 seconds. Exhale in 3, 2, 1. Let it go. Round number 2. Back into that rhythm. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. In, out. In, out. In, out. Into the belly, into the chest, and let go. Like a wave. Make it circular. Pull in, letting go. Just keep on going. No pause between inhalation and exhalation. In with peace, out with stress. 10 more. Pull in, letting go. Nice, deep, circular breaths. 5 more. Let's give it all we got. Last one. Pull in. And on the exhale, stop. 1.5 minutes breath hold from now on. Feel. Become aware of your body. If your hands and feet are tingling, or you feel your body temperature is changing, that's okay. You're doing fantastic. you need to breathe before I give the cue, that's okay. You are almost there. Do you want to prolong your breath hold? Pause the video now and continue when you feel the urge to breathe. When you're ready, fully in and hold for 15 seconds. Exhale in 3, 2, 1. Let it go. Round number 3. Back into that rhythm. Breathe in, breathe out, breathe in, breathe out. In with the relaxation, out with the stress. In, out, in, out, in, out, into the belly, into the chest, and let go. Like a wave. Make it circle. Breathe in, letting go. Just keep on going. No pause between inhalation and exhalation. In with peace, out with stress. Let's give it all we got. Last one. Fully in. And on the exhale, stop. 1.5 minutes breath hold from now on. Become aware of the blood running through your veins, your heart beating. Feel. Seconds left. You are almost there. Do you want to prolong your breath hold? Pause the video now and continue when you feel the urge to breathe. All right. Breathe in and hold for 15 seconds. Exhale in 3, 2, 1. Let it go. Let your breathing return to normal as you finish up the round. Move your body bit by bit, starting with your fingers and your toes. Let your breathing normalize. If you liked this guided breathing session, we got more for you. We got a free app on our website. Download it. It's good stuff. Thanks for your time. And I wish you a good night, or a good day, and a good life. All the love, all the power.
welcome to Yoga with Adriene. I'm Adriene and this is Benji, and today we have an awesome yoga for connection. So this is a slow and low to the ground breath practice that's going to provide you the opportunity to circle back to connecting to yourself when you're in need, and of course that will help you in turn connect to others. So hop into something comfy and let's get started. Okay, my friends, let's begin today lying down. Yes. Come on down to the ground. Allow your head to rest. So if you have a ponytail or if there's something going on, you want to move it so your head can come to rest on the ground. Then tuck your chin slightly so you can find length in the back of the neck. And you're going to bring your hands, bring them to your belly. And you're going to bring your feet as wide as the mat. And then you're going to allow the knees to fall in. The outer edges of the feet might come off the mat. And that way you can rest through the lower body. You can soften through the bowl of the pelvis. And then with the hands resting gently on the belly, you can begin to slowly relax through the torso, through the arms, the elbows, and the shoulders. And then hopefully by now you're getting settled in, and when you're ready, relaxing through the chest, the heart space, relaxing through the neck and the head. And finally, if you're not there yet, through the face, closing your eyelids, trusting me. Thank you for being here, for showing up. Trusting yourself. Thank yourself for being here, for showing up. And now, with the eyes closed and the body positioned for relaxation. So we're not going to assume that it's a switch, right, that you can flip on and off, because we just know that's not the case. So setting the body up for a release, for a softening. Eyes closed, allowing the sound of my voice to guide you here. Nothing to do and nowhere to go. Trust that this time is valuable. And then, as you're ready, and I'm willing to bet that most people out there have already begun to do this through their natural instincts and intuition, start to gently deepen the breath. So your body will tell you what you need here. It might be a big inhalation and a big exhale. It might be, at last, a long overdue sigh. Or it could be that we're a little bit, for whatever reason, removed from that depth of breath and we just ease into it. Just nice and easy, starting to deepen and extend the breath in and the breath out. Again, with the eyes closed, continue to allow your body the opportunity to relax, and for your foundation, that which is touching the earth here, to feel supported and connected to Mama Earth, the ground. Imagine the earth rising up to meet your foundation. to your hands on the belly, the lower belly, the diaphragm. Depending on what time of day it is that you're practicing, if you have had a big meal today, or if you're just feeling kind of bloated, or any sort of palpable energy in the belly, you might actually place one hand on top of the other and start to draw slow and kind clockwise circles. If you're relishing in the stillness, your body is actually loving this moment of pause, go ahead and take it back. So both are kind, loving actions that encourage a connection and a reset, and you're just going to choose whichever one feels more awesome for you. So the circle, or the stillness, or if you like me, maybe a little bit of both. Now as you begin to bring awareness to your hands or to your belly, to the diaphragm, yep, you guessed it, we're going to invite a deeper breath in, more conscious breath. Inhaling in through the nose, feeling the belly rise. And then pausing at the top for 2 beats. You'll count 1, 2, and then exhale, release and let go of everything. Belly softens, navel drops down towards the spine. So I'll explain that a couple more times so you catch your rhythm. Hands still or moving in the circle. Be sure to relax your shoulders, relax your elbows, make sure you're not clenching in the feet. It's a big inhale, here we go, through the nose. Inhale to full capacity, and at that top point, you're going to retain the breath, full belly, full of air, and count 1, 2, and then slow and controlled exhale, and that's your rhythm. Slow and controlled exhale to release, navel draws down to the earth, and then as you're ready, big inhale to fill the lower belly, the diaphragm expands. We inhale to our highest point, belly full, and count 1, 2, and then soften. Slow and controlled exhale, you'll feel the warmth of your hands as the belly, navel drops down. All right, I'll explain one more time and you'll take it away. So we inhale in deeply through the nose, filling the diaphragm, that belly with air. Your hands will rise. Once you get to the top of your exhale, you'll lovingly count 1 beat, then 2 beats, and then with slow control awareness, we're going to exhale, but it's nice and easy, so it's not just an empty, slow descent of the navel down to the earth. Now close your eyes if they are not so closed, and play with this little rhythm, this dance of the breath. Here we go. push of the hands to feel the ribcage through the lower ribs get real heavy. Inhale, feel the expansion. Exhale, a soft, easy contraction. Keep it going, of course, nice. Opening through the hips, continue breathing deep. Now keep the rhythm of the breath going as you have it here, or once again, add the breath retention at the top. You'll count 2 beats, and then slow, controlled exhale as you breathe out. Put it out and you feel great. Help bring that attention and awareness inward. And we'll do one more here. Just start to notice how the quality of your energy is changing. Maybe your nervous system is having a response to your slow and controlled breath patterns. Just pay attention. And then gently bat your eyelashes open and take your fingertips to the outer edges of your legs and just allow them to help guide the knees back together. Press up off the balls of your feet and your toes, and you're going to hug the knees into the chest. Interlace the fingertips. Squeeze knees up towards the chest or heart. Scoop the tailbone up towards the sky. And if it feels good, if it feels right, it might rock gently side to side. Small movement, big movement. Find what feels good. Continue to breathe nice, full, conscious breaths here. So the practice today, really reminding us, if you get one thing out of this video, just a reminder that whenever you feel disconnected from yourself, or if you feel that impossibility of connecting to others, like nobody's noticing you, or the whole world is against you, these inevitable thoughts and feelings that will come into our journey. If anything, remember that you have the power to close your eyes, maybe get on the ground if you can, but you don't always have to, but to return to your breath for that connection that you're seeking. So we often kind of look for all of these quick fixes, but really, breath practice, above all practices, just a great reminder that we have the power to connect, find that connection right here, right within. Via the breath. Squeeze the knees into your chest. Relax the shoulders down to the earth. Again, imagine your yoga mat or the earth rising up to meet your back body, nice and supported here. Bring some energy into the feet by flexing. The soles of the feet, maybe spreading the toes, those yogi toes. Alright, now with your breath, big inhale. Feel the belly, the ribs expand. And then exhale, navel pulls in. Again, big inhale, feel the breath travel down. And exhale, navel draws in. And maybe the knees are up here and you can just imagine your hands on your belly or your rib cage. You don't necessarily have to feel the tops of your legs and your legs. So just work with your beautiful body here today and train your mind to keep circling back to that connection with your breath. Alright, now all together, here we go. Another big inhale in through the nose. Now this time, navel draws in, we scoop the tailbone up, and as you exhale, we're going to peel head, neck, and shoulders up. You can grab the outer edges of the feet if you like, or stay here. And yes, you guessed it, breathe. This is your test. Sometimes it's not a big pretzel position. Feel the length between each vertebra as you squeeze the tailbone up and draw the navel down. Then open up through your chest. Find a softness in the face. And this is really breathe full, loving breaths and try to find a one more cycle of breath here. Close your eyes. Taste a bit of vulnerability as you squeeze and lift and try to maintain that fullness of breath. Nice, and then on an exhale, release everything. Bring the feet to the ground. You're going to turn to one side, any side, and you're going to slowly press all the way up. Nice work, best you can. Let's keep this party going by breathing nice, full deep breaths. Keep breathing as you transition all the way to all fours. When you get there, find your tabletop position. Press away from the earth. Feel that connection. Nice fullness of breath. Breathing into the belly. And then release the floodgates. Connect breath and body with this simple cat-cow. So you're going to drop the belly, tailbone goes up, we open the chest, we look forward. And then come on now, rinse it out. Cleanse the breath as you exhale, round through the spine, chin to chest. Now close your eyes as we continue this movement, inhaling to drop the belly and open the earth. And exhale to press near foundation, round through chin to chest. Keep it going. On your next inhale, come to a nice neutral spine. And we're going to slowly extend the right leg out, find the stretch in the full leg, and then nice and easy, just step it all the way into a nice low lunge. Front knee over front ankle. You're going to swim the fingertips behind. And here's our big heart opener as you press into the right heel, press into the top of the back foot. Slowly lift the heart and chest and find that fullness of breath here as we stretch through the pecs. Tailbone lengthens down. We squeeze and hug everything into the midline, spiraling back to your center, your core. Full deep breaths. Lean in. Stick with me. Stick with your practice. Connect. Good. Gently release. Stick with the sound of your breath as the hands come back to the earth. Then you're going to slowly walk the right foot all the way gently over to the left side of your mat. Keep the toes active in both feet. And we come into over-legged vision here. So inhale, open the chest again. If this stretch is too deep for you today at this point, maybe it's first thing in the morning, and bring your right heel in. And we breathe deep here. If you want to find soft, easy movement here that feels good, you might consider looking back to the shoulder and then the other. Again, keep energy in all toes. And then press fingertips into the earth, lift the chest. Option here to bring the palms together at heart center, namaste. Your body will tell you if that's not for you today, you need the support on the ground. Then everyone release, come back to all fours, listening to the sound of your breath. All the way through with every transition. Then we'll extend the left toes out, find a little stretch here in the calf, the Achilles. Keep laying through the neck awareness through all four sides of the torso. And then bring it all the way up as you're ready. Nice low lunge. Find your foundation here. Feel that connection, that support. Then you'll interlace the fingertips behind. Press into the front foot firmly, spine your foundation, and then press into the back foot firmly. Interlace, draw the knuckles down and away, and squeeze. Inner thighs come into the midline, navel draws in and up. Find that support from within. Open the chest, and breathe. If you have been distracted up until now, it's understandable. So use this moment here in this shape, this posture, to listen to the sound, to really listen to the sound of your breath. You'll know if you're holding your breath here. cycle of breath. And then slowly release, fingertips come to the earth. We're gonna walk the left foot over towards the right side of the mat. And slowly come closer to the earth. If this stretch is too deep for you here, draw the left heel in. Press into the back foot firmly, lift the chest. Breathe deep. Send breath down to your guts. That deep listening point, a wonderful place of connect. Stay here. If it feels right, hands come together at the heart center for one breath. Inhale deeply. And exhale to relax the shoulders down. Beautiful. Now everyone bring the palms to the ground. Find your support system, connect to your core as you come all the way back to all fours. Inhale to drop the belly. Exhale to round through the spine. Inhale to drop the belly, close your eyes, listen. Exhale to round through the spine. Inhale, tabletop position, nice neutral spine. Elbows come right where the hands are. Palms press firmly into the mat. Curl the toes under. Finishing with a dolphin pose today, just an inversion. You're going to press into all 10 fingerprints, or all of your fingerprints, excuse me. And then here we go. From your center, lift the hips up high. Coming into your private little love cave. If this is not great for your shoulders, and give it a downward facing dog, you can lift up. So we're in downward dog here. I'm definitely coming into my own private little love cave with this top today. Or dolphin. And we're going to pedal down. Bringing the head below the heart space here for your inversion. Draw the shoulders away from the ears. Breathe deep. Connect. Our ability and our willingness to connect to ourselves depicts and informs is our ability and willingness to connect to others. So like you love yourself, one more big inhale in. And then use your exhale to slowly bring the knees back down. Bring the knees together, really together, or take them nice and wide. So listen to your body for child's pose. Now, draw your attention inward one last time here on the mat in your practice. Slow down your breath. And notice how you feel. Notice the quality of your breath. Notice the soft, easy ebb and flow, the movement that your breath creates in your physical body. And then, last but not least, crack a little smile, a little inner smile here. Find a tiny moment of joy for the sheer fact that, aha, we do have the tools and everything we need to feel connection, to feel that connection that sometimes goes missing. And stay here if you want, 1 minute, 2 minutes, 3 minutes, 4 minutes, 5 minutes, 10 minutes. Or gently press near your foundation, tuck the chin, and roll it up. Wow. Feel that flush of energy. And we'll draw the hands together at the heart. Hold on to that connection, this connection to ourself and to